start resisting, only on these, if you start resisting, you're going to go home with injuries. All right? So there's time for being strong, and there's time for trying to blend, you know? We both learn something. This is called Roku. Now, a lot of you are going back here, and then you're having to put something on. Now, Roku, just means the six prinsu. Gokyo is normally knife taking. We know Ikkyo, Nikkyo, Senkyo, Yonkyo, but we rarely talk about Gokyo and Roku. But Roku is about the worst one you want somebody powerful to do on you, because it'll either snap the elbow or really hurt the elbow. So that's why I'm trying to be kind and saying, go easy. But where you turn changes on Roku. And it changes depending on how the person is coming. So if the person is coming straight at you, by going round the back, you know, he can perhaps resist me and come back up. So in this case, because he's coming forward, we need to go forward. Here, I need to punch him forward. All right? And if he comes up, I'm not doing anything. That's him who's trying to get up. Look, I'm just staying here. I am adding a little bit more now down on the wrist. What you can't see. Look. But, all right. So some of you are sweeping, that's all I'm saying. Now, if it was a Joe ski, you really want to go what I call upstream with him. You want to go sort of up that way first and then put the brakes on. So a lot of you are just going round and wondering now perhaps why he's not got it on. I should have been about there. Right, so there's a place where it can go on, and there's a place where it can't go on. Okay. He likes the training, so it's good to... Okay, no more. All right, so please, if it doesn't feel right, you know, if it doesn't feel right, I was sort of looking at Raj earlier and I thought, he's there, but he's not, he's sort of thinking, ain't quite right. But you don't know where to step. So it's the cutting the cake always. Sometimes it's right round here, and then here. Another time it might be as they come, lead them up, and here. So there's no place I can tell you where the feet should be. You should feel that as an Aikidoka. All right? If it doesn't feel right where you've done it this time, try a new place next time. Because we're all individuals and we all act differently. Okay. Not saying there isn't anybody. You can't really do a Roku unless it's from a ski, either a ski with a Joe or, you know, a ski with a Ken. It needs to be going forward. Okay. So if I'd done Roku as a lot of you seniors will know it, I'd take underneath. But look, I can't trap his hand now. See, I can't trap his hand. And why would he turn that? If he now does the ski, that's so Roku can be done from skis because they're turning their hand usually. So I was thinking about this and I thought, well, a lot of people don't get that, but if they start to learn the angle, they can actually see how, you know, you can start to mould things. So what is this technique? What is this technique? Nikkyo. So you're starting to lock on. Okay, the next one that most of you should know is Kotegaeshi. Sensei was always very accurate about this thumb must be on this knuckle here. When we hold the Ken or Joe, we hold it always with these two fingers. Okay, the rest of the fingers are there, but there shouldn't be any real power there. And because we take taijutsu from the weapons, here's a good example of I can get 2 fingers in here, but I can't get the whole hand in. So between the thumb and the 2 fingers, you've got the technique. So you're here, you can atemi if you want, you can add this. But today I'm more interested in getting to here, step this way. But as you step this way, don't bring this around, this hip, but push it to him. There's your atemi. Push it to him. You can't do normal Kotegaeshi or else you're going to need a Nuofen or something. So here, for the seniors, what I'd like for the seniors is, when I do it, down here inside my stomach, I feel this turn. When I go like that, I feel this turn. That adds mass. So I'm creating mass. So, look, when do you start learning about this? Yellow belt, orange belt? You learn it when your time is to absorb it. 1, 2. I've got him there. Look, take this out. There's the Kotegaeshi. There's the Kotegaeshi. Pitch. Push it towards him. You seniors, I want you now to connect this. Make the circle inside your body. Step across like normal Kotegaeshi. Now, when this back leg spins, you take the ken and you finish the cut. Okay, and you should. So I'm looking at you seniors and saying, if this isn't happening, then you need to work on it. Don't worry about him tapping. Okay, done well. So let's try.